Hello and welcome. Now in this video, this is part two where we talked about selling information products locally. Now I'm going to be talking about the topics that you can actually create information on that business owners are going to be willing to buy. Now I want to stress the fact that you can also do this in the consumer market, but this video we're going to be talking about the topics that you can teach on, that you can create information on in order to supplement your income as a consultant. Now, one of the topics you can teach on very easily is the 8-step marketing system that Jay Abraham codified. It's also called hidden marketing assets, but it's basically those 8 steps. And if you want to go further, if you want to take those 8 steps and you want to put them into a specific niche, that's something that you can very easily create an information product on and sell it. The other thing you can do is how to leverage your customer list. Now, Steve Rosenbaum does, I think a lot of you already have it. He talks about past customer reactivation. But if you want to walk someone through that process of creating their autoresponder and then creating the 5 messages, of course, you don't want to take Steve's information and then reteach it to small business owners. You could, though, take his course and then sell it as an affiliate and then bring it into a niche. But that's an excellent topic that business owners can actually benefit from and make money from. I would suggest, and those of you who know me, you know I'm a big fan of Chris Rivers. Any of his PLR courses, you probably should have got him earlier because he's finally raising the price. But get any of those things. I don't have links for him in these videos, but just look up Chris Rivers. You can get any of his PLR. I suggest, because he's got all the stuff already done for you. You don't even have to put the course together. You can just pretty much put it up, nicheify it, personalize it, and sell it. I've personally experienced. There's a course. There's an outfit out of Seattle called Business Resource Seattle, or BRS Seattle. They do a fantastic information product on balance sheet management. And I can tell you from having been a commercial banker, most small business owners have no clue on how to manage their balance sheet. And this is something that they actually need. For those of you who have already done your MBA, is really the capital asset pricing model, or the CAPM model, put into a small business context. It is an excellent topic. I've seen business owners pay $500 to $1,000 to $5,000 for this information. So again, you want to partner with a CPA. This is something that you can actually do. List building. So how do they go through this process? How should they, those folks who are doing stuff on Groupon, they're doing stuff on Living Social, and you should be teaching them list building. As a matter of fact, you should really have a course already together, literally taking them step by step. And actually, you'll probably often get the business just by virtue of the fact they're not going to want to do it. Creating an SMS system. This is something we all know that the underlying factor in these things is Twilio. You want to walk them through this process, doing screencast, screen share video, just like I'm doing with you right now. Again, they're probably not going to want to do it, but you can put a course together. It supplements your income. It brings attention. It shows you know what you're talking about, and you can then probably you're often going to be able to get business from people who don't want to go through that process and do it themselves. How to leverage Facebook and any of the social networks. So you walk them through the process, you do the videos, and you take them step by step into what they're doing. Now again, you are marketing this as an information product. This is a totally different business model. You're not necessarily trying to get the business. Your end customer is someone who's going to be probably at a lower price point. It's going to be those mom and pop businesses who are not going to be able to hire you, but you can create a sustainable income because you can reach these people with information that they actually want. How to promote anything or anybody. And I'm doing a series right now, series of videos on how artists and musicians can find income sources. Now, you can do any of these folks. Folks who are looking for crowdfunding, folks who are looking for Kickstarters and GoFundMe and all those things, they need promotional tips in order to get their information out. Now, one of the topics that I suggest you teach on that you can do very easily is how to get someone and how to show someone how to create an information product. Now, again, here's where you will be able to profit from this method is you're not going to be subject to the same open rates. You're not going to be subject to the same conversion rates because you overcome the trust factor by being here locally. So you don't need a gargantuan list because often you're going to be physically in places where people can see, hear, touch, and feel you, and they know they can call you and reach you. Even if you're working out of your home, they know that they can actually reach you. So this business model is not going to be one where you have to have this huge list, and you've got to have a lot of customers. You've got to have a lot of people in your marketing funnel. You'll actually need less because you will then be able to overcome the trust factor that people have with people that they cannot see, touch, hear, and feel. Okay, so that is it for this particular segment of what we're doing called information products, selling information products locally. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Also, if you have any comments on this video, I want you to put it right down here below. And also take this video and share it with other marketers. Put it inside of your Facebook groups, put it inside of your LinkedIn groups, do all of those things, and then just get this information out there and let's see where it goes. Let's start a conversation. And with that, thanks, and I will see you in the next video in this series.